this, so I thought I would kind of try to chill and play this version of the game that I've never seen before. And also, you know, try streaming and see if I can figure out what I'm doing here, which it seems like I won't. I really love this opening screen. That's awesome. That is really cool. I wonder if this is coming through all right. It's hard to check because I have to like keep the game full screen. So it seems like for streaming you need two monitors. One to monitor what you're doing and the other one to see the game. Duly noted. Too bad. What an awesome opening screen this is. Alright. Press any button. I can do that. Start a new game. Yeah, you can erase that. That's fine. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. So a long time ago, there was a war with magic. In the 1,000 years that follows, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. So after the war, everything was messed up, and we turned to technology instead, because that magic stuff, woo! Basically, Arcane happened. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Somebody's sniffing around that magic again. Which is no good. This is Arcane like 30 years ago. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Yes, because we wouldn't have a story otherwise. There would be a lack of conflict if everybody was smart. Oh, hard to believe an nest has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident that the information was good. Ah yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech's armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes your skin crawl, doesn't it? Relax, with that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Oh, there's so we're on like a mountain, and the town is like in the wall, in the cliff wall, in the background. You can see like the little houses. This is super famous and awesome. The three mechs walking in the snow. So I'm playing on my computer screen, and it's like a blown-up version of the... Katase directed this. Hiroyuki Ito. So it's a blown-up version of the Game Boy Advance screen, but I'm also watching like on my phone to see if the streaming is working. And on the phone, it actually looks really, really beautiful. Looks really nice, all like scrunched down. Blown up, you can see that the graphics are a little goofy. So I'm curious, like, what they changed. and how this looks different. Like, I don't have the Super Nintendo version to compare it to, but so far it looks good. Yeah, this is so Final Fantasy VI is probably like my top, like, definitely in the top 10 favorite games of all time. Really an amazing game. Love this opening too. I love that it's like slow and kind of the music's really awesome, of course. We're coming up on the cliff. We should have the town in it. Oh, so we don't see the town yet, so that's definitely a change. I guess because it's like all compressed that the town doesn't show up. They should have worked on that a little bit better. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Okay, before we move, let's set up this game. Battle mode, wait, battle speed. Let's make this a little faster. But it'll wait when we're going through the menus. Battle messages, I don't want them to fly by. Speed of display of messages in battle. Those I want to keep, so let's make that a little slower. Yes, it is working. Hello. What's up, Vamp? How's things? Command settings, standard. Standard's fine. ATB gauge is on. Re-equip. I want to remove all. Cursor position. Let's remember, so I could do the same things. Auto dash, keep that off. Magic order, that's fine. Window pattern. Let's stay classic. Font colors, let's keep that classic. Window colors. Oh, the bestiary is here. Alright, we're set. These are our people. Question marks. This is Final Fantasy VI. It's in the title, Vamp. So this is the one before 7. Did you ever play this? This is from the 90s. So we have... Don't see the title. Nope. Yeah, so this is the game they made right before Final Fantasy VII, or right before Chrono Trigger. One of those two. And you'll be able to see a lot of stuff that they pulled off in Final Fantasy VII in this. It's okay, man. If you saw me trying to make this work, you you wouldn't feel bad. Alright, so here are our characters. We got Mysterious Person, just like Final Fantasy VII. Remember in Final Fantasy VII, they don't tell you the name right away? And then we have Wedge and Biggs, who are in every Final Fantasy game because of Star Wars. So here's our people. We're walking around in giant robots. See how giant these robots are? The Esper's got to be here. Let's keep looking. We're looking for a magical creature in this town. Okay, let's go. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. Ah! I am under the attack. Oh, prepare to face my giant mechanized monster. Bioblast. Fire beam. I'll use an ice beam just to show the different things. Yeah, there you go. Chemical weapons. Have some COVID. Take that, losers. There you go. That was easy. Perhaps some guys with hooks should not attack giant mechanical monsters. For Darsh! Oh, they're sending... they're sending the attack dogs to face the giant mechanical monsters. Fire beam! Let's use a thunder beam just to see it. Oh, thunder beam. Pew! Bang. So yeah, on my computer screen, this doesn't look like so great, but like on the phone, it looks amazing. Look at them, they hesitated a little bit. So apparently the guards in this city dress like mummies for some reason. That's interesting. Let's use an ice beam. Let's use a confuser. I don't know what this does. Go ahead, confuser them. Whoa. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, and he hit himself in the face. How effective. Ready to experience. Alright. Love the little dance at the end where they raise their arms in the air. We've got him trapped now. Surely our small sickle weapons and this dog will be able to destroy these giant mechanical monsters. Let's see. What else do I have? Oh, a banisher. Go ahead, use the banisher. There you go. I sent him to a different dimension. With my robot. Pew! So it turns out, sending a small dog to attack a robot, not the best. Not the best. It's cool. I love that there's like a foreground and a background. This is like the beginning of games starting to do that kind of thing. Defend the mines! What the hell are those? Oh. Obviously those are woolly mammoths. What was I thinking? Those are very nice woolly mammoths, but have you tried my COVID beam? Let's heal up a little bit. Just in case. Nice. 2020 all over again. They were not social distancing, they got destroyed. According to our source, they unearthed the frozen Esper in a new mine shaft they were digging. This must be it. The mine. This is a save point. String lights fully air. Do you want to learn about save points? No, I know how they work. So if I hit start, I should be able to... Actually, can I use the robot? Cannot. No, won't let me. Alright, I'll just save it here. Oh, nope, don't override that. Override this. Okay. New save game. Let's go deeper into the mines. Were rats! Were means human rat. So is this a rat that turns into a human? Or a human who has become a rat? So anyway, Ice Beam. This seems kind of fun so far. Let's see, is there anything here I haven't done yet? Oh, Magitech Missile, let's check that out. Ooh. Ah, amazing. You see that huge missile explosion? cutting edge, these graphics. As our Final Fantasy victory dance, we raise our arms up and down. Quite adore it. Dead end. I'll handle this. Stand back. Boom. Very good. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get them! Oh no! It's a slug. So once again, giant robots, and they're like, send in the guard slug. That'll stop them. Big says, hold it. This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. See, so this is the first boss, and you can see, like, in Final Fantasy VII, they also have a monster where if you attack, like, at the wrong time or the wrong part, it counterattacks. This game is just like Final Fantasy VII before Final Fantasy VII, man. That's almost why it's called Final Fantasy VI. Okay, so he's going back in his shell. I'm gonna use this opportunity to heal myself. If I attack the shell, he will hit me with lightning, so I am going to chill. Just gonna wait here as the active time battle does its thing. Ow. Ooh. There you go, that is probably the sign that he's coming back out. There he is, missile to the face. Like, I haven't played this game in maybe like 20 years, but I remember this boss fight quite clearly. I guess because it's like really, I guess to a kid this is like super awesome, right? You're in giant robots. Damn. Wow, I messed up the guard slug. Once again, who would have guessed giant robots versus a slug? Yeah! Get anything cool? We get a high push. Suppose it's a little too early to be getting like end of game gear. That's one thing I'm actually excited for, is to just try to figure out how to build up characters. Because like in older Final Fantasies, I just kind of, you know, got strong generally and didn't really like make builds in the game per se, because I didn't think to do that. But now I'm curious to really dive into the like inventory and items and stuff and try to like be like, oh, if I mix this with that, I can do some crazy overpowered bullshit or something. At least I hope that opportunity is here. I hope I'm smart enough to capitalize on it. And there's the frozen Esper. So this is the frozen Esper. Ooh. The sprite's a little bit unclear, but there's a monster frozen in ice there. It looks like a it looks like an Aztec kind of bird snake. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. This game is amazing, Vamp. You shut up. It's a technological wonder. Where's that light coming from? Wah! Oh no! He died! Very graphic death. No one look. What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey! What's going on? Ah! Oh, they got vaporized. or something. And the girl seems to be having a moment with this thing. Ooh, some stuff is going on. No! My robot! I've been robbed of my awesome robot. Oh, I'll wait now. Hello, sir. Where am I? My, and I just removed the crown. My head hurts. Should I do a girly voice? Oh, my head hurts. Oh, I haven't done shopping in almost an hour. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others are using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so that you would do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing, and I can't decide what I want to eat. Don't worry, I'll come back to you in time, that is. Look at these amazing animations. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. Yes, I got my ass kicked, thank you. It's not a normal boss fight, alright? Don't worry, when I fight it later, I'll show it what for. So in Japanese, her name is Tina, which I can't stand. Terra is such a cool name. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Uh-oh. It's the feds. Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Oh god, it's ice. They're here to disappear me without a warrant. Open the door right now and hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly! Oh my gosh, this way, quickly! Except, I'm gonna go over here. Ta-da! Open this door right now and hand it over to that girl. She's an agent of the... I could probably, like, fricassee them. Like, she doesn't have the robot anymore, but she can do magic. Hold on, make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Escape! Escape! Up there! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, Vamp. I'm glad you appreciate my terrible humor. Making light of human suffering. Oh. Battle. Spritzer. I have no idea what these are supposed to be. Magic. Fire. Woof. There we go. Bye. Some money. So now the trick with this game is you really don't want to level up too much until a certain point in the game. So I'm not going to try to get into too many fights. Let's save. Also, another thing, another little trick is Terra is... she's actually a good attacker, but she's way better at magic, so you can move her to the back and she will take less damage. And just unload on everything with magic. That is what I will do. Were rats. Oh, hey. You guys seen this? I'm about to mind freak you. Skaboom. Done. Alright. Alright, so there's a treasure chest there, but this game has a thing in certain points of the game where if you open treasure chests in a few of the early areas, you get items, right? And that's great. But if you leave them and come back later, the items will be better. I don't know why this game does that, but it does. So I'm just gonna leave those. This is a very clear secret something or other. You can see how this like door is like looks a little bit different than the rest of the wall. It's definitely a thing there. I don't know when or how we open that, but we definitely go there at some point. Oh, I'm getting spritzered. Woof, there we go. Nice. 10 more damage there. And go up here. Now remember, we're running for our lives from the authorities. There she is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is just like Final Fantasy VII when he's trapped and he jumps on the train. Oh my god. So much deja vu. Oh. She done hurt her head or her knee. It's hard to tell. Terra's knocked out. My sweet little magic user. This is the bad guy. Very, very Joker-esque. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Look at that. Look at that very detailed animation of him putting the slave crown on her head. So she's like an adult there. I'll remember that for later. Imperial soldiers. She's destroying them. Whee! Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. I imagine this Kefka is using his own soldiers to test out her power. This is the Emperor Gestal. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We are the chosen ones. Very, very topical. Oh look, we're all doing Elon Musk salutes. Look at that. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Yeah, just like Elon Musk. See? We shall rule the world with electric cars. Nothing shall stand in our way. It is very topical. Because the Empire is like a technological, advanced, like country, I guess. I guess country you'd call it. And they're evil. Long live Emperor Gestal. Hurrah! And they do Elon Musk salutes. Who would have guessed? Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? Gasp. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. Luck! We have our male lead. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference! Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. You don't mean. The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. I don't know about that. They sent like some dogs and some dudes with like sickles out against giant robots. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Emperor was controlling the Earl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. I had a cat named Figaro. I love that cat. Ooh. We have a little mini game here where we must protect Terra. Now we've got her. No. Wonderful, there's a whole bunch of them. Kupo! A voice. A voice from the darkness. And our saviors arrive. Moogles, are you saying you want to help? Yes. This is back in the day when Moogles were not to be effed with. Kupo! Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? No, I got it. Okay, so how this works is I have 3 teams, 2 Moogle teams, and I have Locke with a bunch of Moogles himself, and we have to fight all these upcoming enemies that are slowly making their way towards Terra. Here's the strat. Here is the strat. So Mog the Moogle is very important. He is a bruiser, and we're going to use his team to clear out the little enemies. What we're going to do is we're going to find out which Moogles have... There it is. Chain Flail, that's a long-range weapon. Mithril Sword, short-range. Moon Ring Blade, that's long-range. I don't know if spears are long-range or not. But we're going to put the long-range weapon people in the back. Actually, we're going to put Mog in the back too, because I'll show you why. Okay. So we're going to use him to clear out most of the bad dudes. And then we're going to block the entrance with Locke. Alright, here we go. Hello. Alright, check this out. Check this stuff. Kill them! Go, Moogle warriors! Ooh, snowstorm. That's not good. Damage! Yeah, got the long range weapon there. Nice. Fantastic. Okay, now that Mog has learned to dance, check this stuff out. So we will dance these enemies to death. Twilight Requiem. Oof, they are doing some serious damage here. Cave in! Little 20. What the heck? That's terrible. Boom. Yeah, the weapons are the weapon. This is the style of old Final Fantasy, where they just like do like a single swing. Twilight Requiem. Oh, snowstorm. This might take a few of us out, actually. Ah! I don't know what that is. Holy shit! What the hell is that? What was that move? Damn. thousands of damage for no reason. I don't know what that was. Alright, but this team is getting a little low on members, so I'm gonna go switch to a different team. Oop, oop, oop. Hold on, hold on. Ah! Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the secondary Moogle team. And we don't have Mog on this team, so there's no dancing. No dancing, only pure violence. That snowstorm move is taking us down. Yeah, it's like a boomerang or something. Oh, 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 no, we have to save Bug. No, come back. Ah. Okay. Damn this snowstorm move. This is wiping us out. I think it's a magic attack too, so you can't do anything about it. It's a boomerang. Very cool. Alright, and let's get rid of this last one here. Flock. Kill this thing before it destroys us. Nice. Okay. I think that's everything. I think that's all the guys that are like walking towards us. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... yeah, it's just the boss. Okay. I'm gonna go to items. I'm gonna use potions to heal up. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do what I did before, where I'm gonna check the... oop, and check who has long-range weapons and who doesn't. Spear, Morningstar, Mithril Claws. So just the Morningstar person, I think. Come in the back. Okay. This could be very embarrassing. Let's see if let's see if this works out. Let's fight this boss. A net. It's gonna slow me down, isn't it? Let's try stealing from him. Steal, of course not. Nice. Get rid of the dogs. Nice. Lock. Listen. Yeah, I remember that being a heavy-hitting move. Let's defend. Steal. No, stop. Mithril knife. Amazing. Now murder him. Oh no, he's taking us down. Oh, it automatically went to steal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going bad. Get him, Moogles. Get him! This is going so poorly. Oh, he is just beating us down. Nice. At the last second. Obtain high potion. Woof! Damn! I don't remember that being that difficult. I'll take a drink there. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. That was on purpose. This switch oughta... So that was on purpose. So you don't want to gain too many levels at the beginning, because then the game gets too easy, right? So I let him die on purpose. Yeah, you back with us now? You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. I was gonna say losing her memory is also like Final Fantasy VII, but to be fair, that's like 90% of any Japanese story. Especially from this time. Anime, video games, anything. The hero has forgotten everything about their past. Very conveniently. Alright, so I'm actually going to remove Terra's shield. I'm going to put it on lock because he'll be up in the front while she blasts from the back with magic. Just want to make sure, yeah, there we go. Okay. This is a school for the beginning adventure. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. Alright, this is just teaching me how to play the game. I don't really care about any of this. I'm just gonna use this to heal. I should have my own experience to guide us through the game. Some ether in here. These guys are gonna tell me about, you know, basic stuff. Monster box. Super Lobo. I just want to defend. I want to steal potions. There it is. Get rid of this wolf. Fantastic. Okay. Oops. Oh, I can run. I forgot about that. They added that in, I think, this game. Battle tactics. This is like about magic and reflect and stuff like that. Sleeping bag. That's what I want. Okay, leave. Advanced battle tactics. This is also about magic and stuff like that. Experience. Potion. Okay. Okay. Good. So now we're gonna head south to Figaro Castle, which is gonna save the game. Yep. Let's go. Let's head out into the world. I'm surprised the music hasn't changed. Wow, look at these. Look at this amazing overworld background. We're just gonna defend. Let Locke do his thing. Get some potions for either money or for healing. Defending. So anyway, I guess this is a good time to start talking about random nonsense. So what's been going on? I've been kind of busy. So I haven't really been doing anything on YouTube, really. Although I've really been missing it. It's just hard to find the time to make videos while you're you know, while you're dealing with life stuff. I'm also married now, so like, just being alone to like do this, you know, it's hard to find the time, but I do miss it, and I do want to kind of do it a little bit more. So this is just like practice to like get back to doing these kind of things. What else is going on in the life? Not really a lot. Oops. I'm selecting everything but what I want to do. I was talking to my sister. She just saw the new Thunderbolts movie. I have no interest in any Marvel movies these days. I think it was like after Endgame, I was just like lost all interest. And then I watched, what did I watch? I watched Deadpool and Wolverine, which was possibly one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I just don't care about Marvel anymore at all. Leaf Bunny. I'm pretty sure this monster is not called Leaf Bunny in the original game. Like, I'm not sure if Bunny in... Like, it's the same monster. Like, this definitely was a thing. It was like a rabbit on top of lettuce. But... you know, very threatening monster. But, I don't think it was called that in the OG. Yeah, so Marvel movies... My god. Let me cure us. We're getting beat up a little bit here. Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine is like... And it's crazy, because I like the Deadpool movies. Logan was like really good. But in Deadpool and Wolverine, it's just like nothing matters. Like there's multiple timelines, so like already, like it really feels like nothing matters in the movie. You know, like even if everybody dies, they'll like go to a different timeline where everybody is not dead or something. Like it feels like that. The bad guys being like the time or the timeline cops or whatever it is just, I don't know, it felt bananas to me. I was just like, I don't care about any of this. I didn't watch Loki because why would I? So I didn't like know what they were. And I don't know. It was just the worst movie. I should get rid of this bird. We're slowly dying by bird as I try to steal potions. There we go. DC sucks now? I don't even know what DC has done. That's how little I've been paying attention to DC. They have that Superman movie coming up, which, like, the first trailer made it look kind of fun. And then the second trailer made it look like, I don't know. It made it look almost too silly, like nothing's to be taken seriously. I'll give it a chance, but I don't know. I don't have high hopes. I think the direction is better than the Snyder stuff, where it's like everything is way too serious. But, I don't know, something about it feels off to me. I can't quite put it into words. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. That's the only DC movie I can think of that's even on my radar. Are there any other DC like movies that have come out at all? My sister was very excited about Until Dawn. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like the video game? And she's like, no, they made a movie of the video game. And I'm like, why would I want that? Look, the video game is fun. Oh, hey, I just realized that I couldn't just one-shot these things with fire. Yeah, Batman Beyond would be great. Absolutely, Batman Beyond would be great. We almost had that instead of Batman Forever, but it, You know what the thing is WB, like the owners of DC, they are owned by, like, the most not in touch with what people want, like CEOs ever, or like they just have no idea like what would be cool because they don't care. They just want profit, right? That's the only thing they're concerned with. So I feel like until they go, it's not, you know, we have kind of a bleak future ahead. Let me cure myself. Sinners was okay for a vampire movie. Is that a vampire movie? I saw the trailer to Sinners, and I was like, I have no idea what's going on here. I was thinking zombie. Like, I was thinking it was a zombie movie. Oh, my back. Oh, my poor back. Locke, steal a potion, please, so we can fricassee these. Oh, I'm out of magic. Uh-oh. I thought I already selected this. There we go. Okay, we're getting blitzed here. It's okay, we can just hold attack and win this now. Yeah, I didn't see Sinners, but like I did see the trailer, and a lot of the comments were like, "Oh, it's great," but honestly, nothing about it was speaking to me. I don't know why. Most recent movie Batman should have been Beyond. He would have been a good Batman. Oh yeah. He yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Twilight guy. He would have made a good Terry McGinnis. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so this is Figaro Castle. Let's go. Step up. Walking our way through, going right to the king. Na 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 na. Hello, sir. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. It looked like he was giving the middle finger. Edgar. Another great character. Yeah, you watch every vampire movie? Yeah, a lot of vampire movies are pretty terrible. I'm struggling to think of like what my favorites are. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised that somebody like me knows a king. Well, I'll catch you two later. So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Just like blinks at him. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have felt something from those words, but not me. No, I think that was pretty lame. Feel free to wander about the castle. Okay, I will definitely wander about the castle and steal all your items and equipment. Yeah, I'm struggling to think about what... I think Midnight Mass was like the last vampire thing I saw that was like... fine. There's probably some there's got to be some vampire anime that's decent somewhere, right? Obtain Phoenix down. Oops. You know, I'm struggling to think of like really good vampire stuff. Struggling to think of really good DC stuff. Like the last good DC thing was like the animated like Justice League or Justice League and all that stuff. Ah, shop. Okay. I got 18 potions. Ether is too expensive to waste money on. At this point, Phoenix down. Yeah, we're gonna need. Gonna need maybe a few of these. Sleeping bag. We can take. Oh no, not 10. Take 2 of those. We don't. Yes, What We Do in the Shadows is the best vampire movie of all time, in my opinion. And the show is good too. The show I didn't like at first, but then after watching it for a little bit, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. Gold needle. Let's run over here. I think this is another shop. Auto crossbow, noise blaster, and bio blaster. I will take one of these, and I will take one of these. Auto crossbow, I think I already, or somebody already has that will be joining us soon. Antidote. Okay. Okay. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example... Whoops! Well, it's all top secret. Yes. It's loaded with advanced technology known as fans. Fans in every window. Alright, let's check. What do these guys have to say? Figaro Castle is the most advanced structure in the world. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. Great. Scholars all over the world are studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called the Magi. Checking every corner. Checking for hidden items that I won't use until, 40 hours in. Okay. This is Figaro, the desert castle. And I think there's something over here, right? There's like a bed here, but I can't sleep yet. There's a tower. Advanced weather over there. We manufacture our ships to South Figaro. So in other words, go to South Figaro to get better weapons. Okay, now I think if I go behind the castle without going too far, I can walk around to this side and do a more efficient sweep of this area for items. High Priestess. Edgar has a twin brother, He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Oh my gosh, flashback. Flashback to something I wasn't around for. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everybody talking about his successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? Youth. ... question mark. What do you mean? Edgar? Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin. Sabin is the monk archer of this game. Basically the Tifa of this game. High Priestess. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. His Highness said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Ha! Oh, Japan. And your adult men that hit on small children. A little weird there. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all three of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Alright, so they're aware that the Empire is bad, but we're still allied with them for some reason. Okay, so I got the backstory on the Sabin. Edgar's got a twin brother. Let's see what these ladies. Oh, I can rest here. Ah, cool. Get that MP back. Our king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe. Ha! What a scamp! He is. Ooh, excuse me. He hits on everybody, even if they're critically underage. Isn't that just charming? No problems there, I'm sure. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the High Priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? Tara's just like, I like how you go into, I guess this is like a guest's bedroom, and the maids are like, oh, wow, the king's a horn dog, huh? Quality writing going on here. Is that everything? I think that's everything. That's everything that the castle has to offer. Let's go back and see if the king is farting around. Oops, who are you? I bet you're a chancellor. Yep, the king's brother was so disgusted by the situation that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Wait, what? The king's brother was so disgusted by the secession that he fled the castle. Oh, okay. So I guess he got upset that, like, you know, the king died, and then they were immediately like, oh, who's gonna be the king? Like, I'm assuming that's what it was. He was like, really? You're not gonna wait for... You're not gonna wait for, like, maybe for us to bury him? Or... I'm assuming that's what the issue was there. But I don't know, because it's been a long time. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Uh-oh. Kefka, no doubt. Oh, that's the bad guy. Phooey! Empress Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand in my boots. Ah, good old 1990s Final Fantasy comedy. Hold on, sir. Oh, there's the Kefka laugh. Very, very, very classic. How pathetic. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? He's a very fancy, evil lad. Oh, I'm the king. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. Them's fighting words, bro. I heard you've been busy down south taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. A girl of no importance. We're looking for somebody who's really not important, so you can just hand them over right away. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everybody's been whispering about, would it? Lies, she merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Well, that went well. It's like it's Darth Vader, but he's a clown. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Tara? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets, if you'll excuse me. Follow me! I actually have to follow him. Oops, oopsie. Music in this game is so good. I think it loses out to Chrono Trigger though. As much as I love the music of this game, I think it goes this game, Chrono Trigger, and then Final Fantasy VII in terms of amazing music. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter! I got something a little scratchy in the back of my throat. I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire, but I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore, they were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. She is a lead female character. That was terrible. Terrible joke. Very sexist, no good. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. You don't have to think too hard right now. You know when you'll know what you want to do when the time comes. Thinking. It's too difficult. But how will I know which choice is right? This is what happens when you let guys write women in the 90s. Oh, I just don't know. Just don't know what I want. Uh-oh. Ominous music. What in the... This is almost Sephiroth's theme. Almost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're on fire. What's going on? It's the Empire. It's the Empire. Kefka, our fans were no use putting out the fire. Bring me the girl, now! I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue! Whoa, excuse me. The castle's on fire. The castle... Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, guards. Fire, fire. I'm evil, I guess. Fire, fire. Okay. Writing. Very, very good. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Tara looks like she's from an 80s hair band. She does. Yeah, she does look like. She looks like she's like part of Josie and the Pussycats. Had a change of heart? Yeah, or like Madonna.
like Madonna themed or something like that. It seems like I have no choice. I'm getting the fuck out of here later, or perhaps I do. Go, Chocobos! Oh my, the brave and noble king abandoned his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful! Peace! I'm out! Jump! Whee! See you later, sucker! Alright, sink her into the sand! Yahoo! Figaro, dive mode engaged! This is pretty cool. I enjoy this. Witness the glory of Figaro! See you later, sucker! We out! Go! Kill them! Uh-oh. 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 Boss music. And look, that's what the robot armor looks like in detail. Alright, first of all, people in the back get to the front, people in the front get to the back. That's step one. Metal kick. Alright, let's steal some stuff from them. Oh my gosh, I got exploded. You know, things are going... This is a bit more difficult than I remember. Let's heal everybody up. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic! M-A-G-I-C! Magic? She used magic? Whisper, 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 whisper. Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Wink. Oh. I'm not sure what that reaction is. Was that like a she's cute and hot reaction, or was that... Alright, first of all, noise blast at these guys. They're lasering us to death. I think this confuses them. Yep, there we go. Boom. Nice. And because they're using magic, they just hurt themselves. Well, I defend. And Locke fumbles stealing over and over again. Oh crap, he took off his confusion. Locke, listen, dude. I'm gonna need you to, like, pull it together. Oh my god, it's just a potion. I'll lose my mind. Fire! Nice. Okay. Let's just defend. Oh, it destroys itself? Oh, and it's over. Alright. I want to see if I can get something better than a potion out of him, but seems like no. Bravo, Figaro! We're out! See you later. we rolled by him. That's kind of funny. Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Tara, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? Hold on, I have to burp. Excuse me. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Oops, you said something stupid. You said a stupid thing. No good, Mr. Hitting on everybody. Forgive me. It's good that he realizes it right away. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about... He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Okay. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. There's a cave to the... Ooh, I'm on a Chocobo. Whee! Whee! Look at this. Look at these amazing Super Nintendo running through the wilderness graphics. Actually, this is Game Boy Advance. Super Nintendo probably looks a little bit better than this. Look at these amazing Game Boy Advance running through the wilderness graphics. Actually, let's check out this little forest here. This is not where we need to go. But sometime if you find little weird places on the map, you find stuff like this. Whoa! Chocobo stable? I guess this is just, you can rent another Chocobo. The only number, yeah, it just has the numbers. Let me teach you how to ride a Chocobo. No, I'm good. I'm good. I was just riding one. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. 100 gil for a Chocobo ride. How about it? Nah. Nothing. Nothing. It's just bird. Nothing. Maybe I can pick up some Chocobo poop. Throw that. Well then, never mind. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove Edgar's sword. I'm going to give it to Tara to try to make up for the fact that she's in the back row. I'm going to give him a mithril knife because he's going to be using his machine, his tools, mostly, because they're ridiculous. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to... I think I'll put Edgar in the back too, because his tools are they're not affected by front or back. So there we go. That should keep us alive a little bit. Walk through the desert a little bit because I think there's some enemies that I did not encounter that I want to get into the bestiary. And I think the cave is somewhere over here. Sandray, there they are. Defend, steal. Let's see if this works. Good and steal, amazing. Oh, let's try the noise buster. There we go. And like gives us another chance to get a steal without taking damage. And once again, Locke is failing us. Let's get a cure out. Oh my god. Locke, listen. I'm gonna need you to pull things together here. Antidote. Okay, cool. Oh, no. Maybe saving where the, oh, I can just use my tools. Auto crossbow. There we go. Oh. Okay, I just really wanted to run into them just to get them into the bestiary. Be funny and dark wind. Defend. Steal, see if we can get a potion, and then auto crossbow. Great job. Amazing, even. Okay, and here's the cave. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Alright, I'm gonna take just a half a second break here. Or, not a half a second, but a little bit of a break here. I will be back in a minute. Listen to this awesome world map music. Okay, I am back. Get some water. Alright, let's head through the cave to South Figaro. Now this is once again another area where if
if you open the chests, they will be... You'll get items, but they'll transform into better items later if you just leave them. I don't know why the game works like that. That is a lot of enemies. I got the potion right away from that one. Iron Stinger. Dread Gaze? Not enough MP. Conceal. Okay. Let's just get rid of these guys. They're making me nervous. Oh, nice. Okay, and then I can just heal right away. I guess that's a good place for grinding, just walk around here. And you just heal yourself. But I'm not gonna do that, because we have no time. We have Fopers and Uroks to kill. Just auto crossbow them. Auto crossbow is gonna be the staple of our DPS for a little while. Doesn't cost any MP, hits everybody, does a bananas amount of damage. Alright, I really don't have to explore this cave too much because of the not opening chest thing. Like, I know it's just specific chests, and but I'm not sure which ones they are, so I'm just gonna leave them all. Let's do that. Steal from this thing, I guess, and then auto crossbow. Yeah, it's all potions. Yeah, I wonder if we check the bestiary. If thank you, Vamp. I wonder if we check the bestiary, if it shows us what the monsters have. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. High potion. So really, none of these are really worth killing. Oh, a remedy, wow. Remedy cures anything. That's cool. So it changes this is like the boss music to signify that these are bosses. So, that's really cool. Okay, so everything's just potions. So just steal a potion, knock them out. We can use the potions as like a second source of income. We can use them for healing. Open any chests, because I'm pretty sure this is an area where chests get more better later. Nice if we can get some remedies. I might even be able to steal them or sell them for a good amount of money. Let's confuse these things so they attack each other instead of us. Stick with the defense. So what else is going on in the world? The Pope died, and I think today they just picked a new guy. Yeah, they did. He's an American guy. The first, like, American Pope ever. So that's fun. I hope he's not an insane psychopath. Like not the last guy, the guy who just passed away, actually seemed like he was quite decent. But the one before him seemed like he was like just absolutely nuts. Like, just had like this crazy like zombie face, and I don't remember him doing anything. I don't remember any specifics, but I remember vaguely like him not doing anything that seemed Christ-like. I mean, I'm not religious, right? None of it really matters to me. But it would be nice if the person in charge of the church was like teaching people to not be insane. Do I get a description for what this stuff does? Nope, I can pause it. But there's no like description, there's no explanation. That's interesting. I just have to use my memory.
But Pope Francis, like as soon as he got elected, he started like walking the walk as well as talking the talk, and I can at least appreciate that. Digestive fluid? I don't get what that is. Look, get a remedy. Get a remedy, make us money. So yeah, so they picked an American pope to replace him. Hope he continues that trend of being decent. Oops. What else? What else is going on? Oh, me and my wife just finished Spy X Family, or Spy Family. The whole thing. We watched the whole series and the movie. It's a pretty charming anime. Like, it's not... It is very much not to be taken seriously. And it basically just, like, tells you that to your face. So, you don't. And then you enjoy yourself. And it's good. If you start taking it too seriously, then it's not good. But it's really charming. It's funny. I quite enjoyed that. Locke, I need you to come through for us, buddy. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not your fault that this enemy had lame items, but whatever. Alright. No! Dang it. I'm gonna steal from one I already stole from. So yeah, so this game has a thing called, like, rare steals. Like, there's your regular stolen item, and then there's, there's, like, rare items you can get that are better. The world's on fire right now? You mean literally? Is there a fire that I don't know? For me, it was raining most of the week. I didn't see much fire. Or do you mean figuratively? Or are you talking about global warming? The only thing I see from the world right now is that the United States is winning bigly by tanking the economy. and firing all federal workers. Especially people who help keep other people safe. And keep planes up in the air. This is some exciting gameplay as I struggle to steal from these worms. Alright, that one's down at least. I don't understand why. So they have an ability called Magnitude 8 that they don't have enough mana to use. I am flabbergasted as to why you would design an enemy like this. Is the chat just like super delayed? I wonder. I wonder if I'm just seeing a huge delay in the chat. I don't know how this works, so for all I know... you said those things forever ago. Oops. The anime I was talking about is Spy Family. That was the anime me and my wife watched. But Dan to Dan we also watched, and we're waiting for season 2. Also quite enjoyed Dan to Dan, but the thing with Dan to Dan is it's very like it's great. It's a great show, but it gets super rapey super fast and stays that way until the end. And I'm like, can we chill with this SA stuff, you know? Like, it's... like it's not pulled off super well every time, and it's like, all right, guys, let's move away from this specific thing. But other than that, it was a great show. Like the literally just watching the two main characters of Dan to Dan just interact with each other is like phenomenal. Like if it was just them talking in a room for a little while, like I would be okay with that. Let's see what the Bioblaster does. I think it's like a less strong version of the Magitech armor, yeah. Oops. Secure the guys. There we go. Everything's cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't get a remedy. Very upset. Locke, you need to pull through. Get those sticky fingers a sticking. I wonder if our first hit does extra damage when they turn around. I don't actually know. I'm trying to figure out what the next anime I'm going to invest my time into is. I was checking out Solo Leveling, but I honestly don't like it that much. I think it's just some power fantasy stuff, you know, with not very like it's not super deep at all. Like this really feels super vapid. Oops, auto crossbow. Spy Family is not trash. Your family is trash. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Spy Family is really funny. Like, it's stupid, but it's like it looks at you with the first few episodes, or the first episode really, and it's like, we will now present something very stupid. We hope you enjoy. Like, you know. Like, it's not like looking at you being like, this is going to be the next Full Metal Alchemist. No. It's like, we're just going to do some silly fun stuff. What else was good? Oh, you know what was not good? The Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry anime? No good. No, not the anime, the Netflix Devil May Cry. The anime also no good, but Netflix Devil May Cry was not smoking sick style at all. They're like, oh, Remedy, good. Now, if we had gotten a few more of those, we could actually sell some and make some money, but since our treasure hunter is no good at treasure hunting items, we will have to stay poor. Oops. Alright, save. 2 out of 3, yes, good. Alright. Let's explore the world a little bit. So yeah, so Unseelie. Curious, let's see. Still potion, amazing. Noise blast him. Confuse him. Mithril wrench. Ooh, he's upgraded the wrench attack. Okay. Got their items. They are worthless to me. Autocannon. Oh, done. So yeah, so the Devil May Cry anime, or Netflix presents Devil May Cry. Damn. Not so good. Oh, there's a little house in this forest here. I wonder if it's just as uninteresting as that Chocobo thing I found. What's that smell? These flowers, you always like these. Could Sabin be living here? Oh, there's an old man outside. Oh, I could just walk and sleep in somebody else's bed. Nice. Cool. This tea, it was his favorite. This potion, he threw it out. He was always throwing out potions. These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. Gasp. Possibly my brother here. I will sleep in every bed of his. Yeah, Devil May Cry, yeah, it was mainly about Lady. And her character was absolutely terrible in that show. She's like awful. She's like she's such a cop, like a dirty cop. She grows up wanting to shoot things, and then she grows up and then she starts shooting things. And the demons it's like 90%. So demons in the games are evil, right? Most of them are evil, and then there's a few good demons. But in the Netflix Devil May Cry, it's most demons are just people, and then every once in a while, there's big scary demons, but then they're not the main, thing. And it's well, then what's the point? What's the point about a demon? A demon becoming good and stopping all the other demons is not such a big deal if, most demons are just regular people. If most demons are evil and crazy, and then one is I'm not going to be evil and crazy anymore, then it's a big deal. But if most demons are just normal. Anyway, hey! Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure I do. Left a couple days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Okay. We have a lead. But we're supposed to go to South Figaro first, so let's... But, whoa, this thing looks rough. Oh, stole his potion. He has no reason to stay alive. Auto crossbow. Yeah, let's see what else. What else about Devil May Cry? Netflix's Devil May Cry. It looked fine, but visually, it was okay, but how do I explain this? So Devil May Cry, the games, the action is the thing, right? It's supposed to be stylish and cool, and ooh, look at this mysterious man just walking through town. Let's follow him. Follow him. All right, he went to the pub. Anyway, ooh, potion. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to check the barrels and stuff. Green cherry. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure it's important. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Anything up here? Anything? So yeah, in the games and Devil May Cry, right? The action is the thing, right? It's stylish action. You're supposed to do combos and blah blah blah. Now, maybe not translating directly to the show is gonna happen, but at least make some of the action cool. A lot of the action was not cool at all. The best action scene was there's a plane crash and Dante has to save the people who are falling out of the plane. And that was kind of cool, but other than that, all the fights were just not well animated, and I would Castlevania. who I think is by a similar crew, or excuse me. It's like a similar clue, a similar director, a similar producer, or something like that. Castlevania has better fight scenes in it than Devil May Cry, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks. That stinks. Beyond Mount Colts lie the Sabre Mountains. Okay, thank you, Mr. Old Man. Okay, checking all these things. Let's see, what else? I like the little, like, Capcom not. Ooh. New music. You look just like that student of Duncan's. Yeah, so they're hinting at that Edgar's brother is around. That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. The man at the counter? You mean this ninja? This ninja doesn't look like he belongs here? Ooh, what's this little kid doing? Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, fine. She just goes and sits down at the table. I'm curious as to what she is doing. I heard the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Probably not very. Duncan is training his boy Vargas along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Ellipses. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, all right. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Ooh, very spooky shadow. That Shadow, he's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. In the original Super Nintendo, he says he'd kill his own mother, I think. Guess we better steer clear of him. So anyway, back to Devil May Cry. Yeah, I didn't like that Nero's voice actor is Dante. Like, he does an okay job. But it does feel weird that, like, it just feels off, right? It's like they could have picked anybody else, and it wouldn't have felt as weird, but whatever. Leave us, the dog eats strangers. Well then. I feel like certain seasons of Castlevania are really good. Like Season 2 of Nocturne was really good. Season 1 of Nocturne was not really good. Season 1 of Nocturne had the same problem as Devil May Cry, whereas I was absolutely falling asleep. Like, that's another thing about Devil May Cry is, like, I was bored. Like, I turned it on and then I would start, like, doing other things. Just because it wasn't holding my attention. I liked the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit was like a cool villain, but then at the end he just becomes like a big brute, like a Resident Evil like monster enemy. I'm like, oh, that's lame. I don't know. It's really, really weird. Out of my way. I gotta get decided over to the old timer. Cause see, some of us have jobs. Now scram. Follow this guy. I feel like this is important. Oh, never mind, he disappeared. It's the inn. Rooms are 80 gil per night. Will you be staying? Really no reason to. But maybe if I stay, something will happen. Nothing in the clock. Guy sleeping in that bed there. I will bother him and see if he says anything. You notice in Devil May Cry as well, like, Dante doesn't use any weapons except Rebellion. Like, he just uses Rebellion. Like, he holds, like, Agni or Rudra for a second. And then that's it. Like, he doesn't, like, get any... Doesn't pick up any new weapons, doesn't, like, try showing off any weird fighting with any odd, like, nunchucks or anything like that. I don't know, it just felt like it was missing a lot of the stuff that makes Devil May Cry good. Dante was getting his butt kicked constantly, just by, like, regular humans. Like, Lady, like, keeps, like, beating him over and over again. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great, now we'll all be drawn into this. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Going back to the game, the fact that they went to Figaro Castle kind of puts the town of Figaro in trouble, doesn't it? Because the castle was like, hey, we don't like the evil Empire. I can't sign... I like Johnny Young Bosch as a voice actor. I think he's great. I mean, I think... Alright. So here's the problem. What does this stuff do? Is there a button I can push that will tell me what this does? No. Fantastic. Alright. Sprint shoes, I know what they do. They make you run faster. Silver spectacles, I think this prevents against blindness. Take one. Star pendant, I think protects against poison. Jeweled ring, I have no idea. Knight's coat, I have no idea. Wait! Book detailing, because of it. Oh, to cover, okay. Handsome ring set with a large gem prevents petrification. That's important. Okay. So these are basically accessories. These are like the materia of this game. Like, these are like the unique things that you can do. Let's... Actually, yeah, let's go to relics. Sprint shoes doesn't really matter. Give it to him. I won't... Being blind is fine with him. Prevents poison, let's do that. Now, Locke needs to be able to see, because he's going to be physically attacking. You know what? Actually, let's put the Knight's Code on Edgar. Because I think he's got the most stamina. So let's do that. And then Terra, we will put the jeweled ring to make sure she doesn't get turned to stone. And then I'll put the sprint shoes on Locke. That's what we'll do. Now I should be running faster, and running even faster like this. Woo! 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 Hey, look at me! Woo! What is this guy doing? You can gain all kinds of it. These shoes double my walking speed. Nice. It's fun. I like how the game did its own, like, woo! Relics can grant you a variety of examples. For example, shoes double your walking speed, gauntlet unless you hold the weapon with both hands to increase damage. Nice codes make you shield out of the combat. Lagoon boots. Got it. Thank you. I just did all that, but thank you very much. Alright, let's go back to talking about Devil May Cry. He did the motorcycle in the anime. That scene was okay, right? Like, that was like the second good scene. But it wasn't even that amazing, really. He just, like, rode a motorcycle. He's every main character. Oh, Johnny Young Bosch is every main character. Yeah, I can see where you can get, like, tired of him. But I do enjoy... Like, it's not his fault that they hire him for stuff. You know what I mean? And I can see... I think this is the guy. I think this is the guy who's bringing the cider. Huh. Let's follow him. Let's follow him. Let's see where he's going. What are you up to? But I do enjoy Johnny Young Bosch. What do you call? I never watched the original Akira because the voice acting was like done in the, I think it's the 80s, and it just always sounded very like off to me. Like, you know, it sounded very bad. And then they had a version where he was the main character. He was Kaneda, and I was like, oh, okay, it's like better. You know, it's just a better quality voice acting. My grandma used to be a servant for the richest family in town. That's nice. This is gonna be important later. My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it. So yeah, he voices Kaneda in the newer version of Akira, and it was better quality voice acting all around. So I was able to just like watch the movie based on that, and I actually really enjoyed it. Akira's an amazing movie, but just like the original dub is hard to watch. I should have watched it in Japanese, but I think I couldn't find it or something like that. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. How's about I bring you a whooping, old man? Let's set your hair on fire. Whoa. Whoa, I'm too fast. Too fast for my own good. Okay. This is the item shop. What I really want is the weapon and armor shop. Because I need to upgrade my weapons and armor. Because I will get my ass handed to me. If I don't decrease the amount of damage things are doing to me. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. La la la! Running very fast, running very fast. I think there's items in one of these. There it is, teleport stone. What the hell does that do? Oh, let's sort these. Teleport stone. Enchanted with the teleport spell. Teleports the party out of a dungeon or battle. That's interesting. I don't remember that existing in this game at all. Okay, let's zoom our way around. Okay, here's weapons and armor. Great. Weapon and armor shop. Buy. Buckler. I have 2 equipped. Heavy shield. Okay. Up plus 10? Right plus 1. Oh, I see. I'm gonna run out of money real quick. What can I sell? How much did potions go for? 25 gil, they're pathetic. An elixir is 1 gil. That doesn't make any sense. Remedy is 500 gil. Wow. Okay. Gold needle is 100. I really don't want to sell the remedy because I only have the 1. But I was right about that being like a way to make money. Let's get rid of this dagger. That we can get rid of. Teleport stone is 350. You know, weapons are going to make a bigger difference. Let's see with them. Greatsword. Thick, broad-bladed sword. We're only going to really need 1. Mithril sword, I can take off of Terra. These I don't need. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like him as Vash too. I haven't seen Trigun Stampede yet, actually. I guess... Oh, he doesn't take the Greatsword, right. Greatsword. Mithril sword. Okay. Okay, so we're good, because Edgar can use his tools. Hairband. Is this female's hairband? Okay. It doesn't. It tells you it's better, but it doesn't tell you by how much. Kenpogi. Okay. Cotton robe. Okay. Plumed hat. So, like, is this better than this? Oops. Heavy shield. Let's buy 1 and let's take a look. So the buckler. More defense, more magic defense. Oh, that's good. Oh, gives you more evasion too. Nice. Cotton robe. I don't know why a cotton robe is better than leather armor, but okay. Kenpogi, that's really good. Alright. I'll buy 2 of these. And then we'll see, after I equip it, we'll see if the hairband is better. Being poor in Final Fantasy. Nice. I'll give her a plumed hat. Scrounging your money. I will keep the mithril knife just in case. Sell these for absolutely nothing. Sell this for absolutely nothing. No, the hairband is not as good as the plumed hat. Let's buy 2 of these. Ah! Yeah, I didn't see the new Trigun Stampede, the new one. So I think the heavy shields are probably bigger upgrades than anything else. I'll sell my regular shields and hopefully I can get the last hat. And then we'll be all itemed up. Nice. Ah, fantastic, actually. Oops. Okay. Got all the best gear on the party. Very good. Alright, let's check the rest of this town and see what's going on here. It's this big house. Can I ransack this place? Lady, I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. There's probably going to be a big conflict in this game, I imagine. That's what makes stories interesting. City's eastern border, so attacking from where there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here while I'm trying to write a letter? Oh, I'm so sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. Is he selling out the city? Is that what he's... The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what are you doing? Huh. I never caught that, actually. I wonder if this guy is selling out the town. Damn, bro. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where's it coming from? Yeah, there's a... If I remember correctly, there we go. There's nothing down here yet. Whoa! Now here's the question, dude. Do I take this treasure chest? Oh, I don't remember. So like these treasure chests, I don't know. Don't what? Don't take the treasure chest? Am I just not opening any treasures in this game? How exciting. I honestly forget if these improve later on or not. I know you come back to this town later. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could go to this area yet. Like, I thought this happens later on. Oh, that's a save point? Nice. See, I don't even know. Like, if I take these chests now, do they not have something later? Or will they have the good item now? Maybe I should look it up. Maybe I should cheat. Should I cheat? Should I cheat? Fuck it, I'll cheat. Hold on, everybody. We're gonna learn today. Let's see. Let us see. It seems like I can totally take those and it's fine. So that's what I'm doing. Whoop. Hyper wrist. Oh my gosh. What does this do? Hyper wrist. Stunner bracelet that radiates mysterious power. Boosts the wearer's strength. I will give it to him since he's the only one who's going to be attacking stuff. Hermes sandals. Uh-oh. We've run into the situation where winged sandals enchanted with haste. Cast haste on the wearer. This is ridiculous. So here. So I think this is actually better because he can steal faster with this. Let's do like that. Silver spectacles. Him not going blind is important. Her not being turned to stone. I don't think I'll be turned to stone. No, don't watch the new Vash. Oh. Why is it no good? I mean, I have to know. Now, I can also apparently go in here and take all this stuff without a problem. So I'm gonna do it. Money! It's an old clock. It's ticking. Money! You know, I did all that stuff. Empty. What do you mean empty? I did all that stuff to get the money to buy to equip my characters. I could have just came down here and it would have been fine. An old clock. It's not ticking. Oh my god, I'm having so much trouble. Alright. Alright, now that we're the richest men in town. Let's get out of here. Alright. Nice, nice. Made off with this guy's basement. My dad's super important, so important. People even come here for dinner all the time. Even generally. Generally. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. He is selling out the town. Oh my gosh. He is selling out the town. Clang, 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 clang. I'm a magic hero. I never picked up on that. I never picked up on that. He's talking to the Empire. Yo, I never knew that. Oh. So now that we know, can we just kick his ass? And change the future of the game? I'm taking this Phoenix down. I'm probably going to need that. There's something behind here, right? I oddly remember something behind. Yeah! Elixir. Look at me pulling up my memory for old secrets. Oh my gosh, where does this even go? I don't even know what's happening. Anything else? Just like randomly running. And this is where that guy was, right? The cider? No, I don't know. I don't even know where this is. No, you don't need to know about that anime. 0 out of 10. It's kind of funny. It's no good. New Trigon is no good. I watched the first episode and I didn't like it, honestly. Alright, let's check out the item shop. See what they have to offer, and I think that's this town. Potion, I have plenty of potions. Antidote, 3 of those. Eye drops. Eye drops are important. Let's take not 11. Let's take like 3 of those. Echo screen, that's silence. Take 3 of those. Sleeping bags were good. Tent. Right, so right now, the only person who uses MP is Terra. So there's really no reason to buy tents. So I can buy sleeping bags. I'll buy one. Phoenix Downs, because this is old school Final Fantasy and they are ruthless. Alright. I think that's this town explored, right? This goes into the inn. No, this doesn't go into the inn. Big house at the north end that belongs to the richest family. Yeah, rich. These town defenses are tight. Even with their magic and armor, the Imperials won't find it easily to get inside. This town is definitely going to be attacked because the rich guy is selling them out. Duncan's house. My husband Duncan is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his student to Mount Colts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Save point? I guess I'll save. Sure. Whee! Now let's see. What do we miss? Did we miss anything? What does this kid have to say? Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it's moving through the sand? No, I suppose that would have been kind of hard. What with it being underground and all. Okay. Does everybody here know about that? Like, do the people figure out what kind of dummies would go and make the Emperor mad? Oh, is that what we did? Welcome to South Figaro. Is the word out that we pissed off the Empire? Oop. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Yes, I know. I bought them all. Okay. Unlock us the Silvery Mountains. What's down here? Does this exit the town, or does this go to the docks? Anything for me? Anything? Anything? Ship isn't going anywhere. Interesting. I'm the king. I say where it goes. Ship isn't going anywhere. Okay. Interesting. Full of information here. Let's see. I think of more things to talk about. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Let's check the Chocobo stable. I think one of them has like an item in here. I guess it's not this one though. No. Alright. We checked this house. Got a bunch of mysterious secrets for some reason. I check in here. Nope. Potion. Very good. I might have to make like some tea or something. My throat is killing me. How long have I been streaming for? I wonder if I can see it on the thing. No, I can't can't see it. Talking. Long time talking. Much time to... Alright, this town is done. Let's get out of here. So, basically they've been mentioning this mountain up to the... What is it? To the west? To the east? They've been mentioning a mountain to the some way. I'm gonna go check out that mountain. I don't know why I keep going this way. I think I've gone in a circle 3 times. I keep thinking that the exit of the town is to the right. But it's not. It's the way we came. Oops, excuse me. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, let's check this forest for any enemies that are new and different and cool. Moo! Oh my god! Death squirrels! Why did these change places? Oh my god. Terra's like, destroyed. What's happening here? Are they hitting really hard, or did I just, like, not heal her and not realize? No. I must have just not been healing her and didn't realize it. There we go. I almost got killed by the death squirrels! Let's go to config, let's go to bestiary. Is anything here? Mithril claws! Ooh. That thing has a weapon. Steal a buckler from him. Alright, so that thing has claws. So, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for him. I think it's been 2 hours or an hour. The chat must be really delayed. It's very weird. But okay, thank you. Kind of fun. I like playing this game. Like, it's been such a long time since I played this game. This version of it like runs a little slower, I think, than the NES version. I already stole from the squirrel, didn't I? These things don't have anything that I really need, right? So I can just auto cannon them, or I can fry them. Let's fry them. The house that we ran into before. Belmadar! Okay, listen. It's your job to give me the claws. Don't be rude about it. So we can't confuse him and hope that he attacks random stuff because... Oh, potion. No good. Ooh, unseelie. I guess still a shield. Or not. Ah, the old chance to steal something mechanic. Hey, why are we throwing wrenches, man? I don't want to, like, level up too much. So let's just go into the mountain. Mount Colts. Now here I can open all the treasure chests, I'm fairly certain, because I don't think you actually have to come back here. Ah, my sister! My sister's here. Hello, sister. Oops. Oh my god, woolly mammoths! Always blast them. Nothing. Ooh, they're doing, like, bananas damage. Yeah, good. Do bananas damage to each other. Just gonna go ahead and defend. What's up, sister? How's your head? Lock, steal something. Potions, amazing. Lock, I am so glad you are on the team. Meh. Well, you know what'll make your head feel way better? Watching me play a game from the 90s. 180. Okay. Let's see what the mammoths have to offer. Gorilla-gus! Oh, actually, they have some good stuff. High potions. But it's not really worth spending that much time over. Oop, 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 oop. So, sister, what about you? Have you seen any good movies or anything lately? You saw Thunderbolts, right? How was that? Was that any good? These guys probably have something. Meh. Not good, not worth it. Oh, you liked it. You liked the Thunderbolts. Okay. Sorry, there's like a delay in the chat, so I have no idea when anybody's saying anything. All right, maybe we should get rid of one of these guys. There we go. Defend. Steal. All right, block. Block, I need you to focus. He's wearing sweatpants, man. Like, it's gotta be easy to steal from. Come on! You could, like, see if there's anything in his pockets. Steal! Okay. Lock. Lock. Lock! Come on. Treasure hunt that shit. What was my favorite movie? It was funny plus action packed. Okay. I'm happy I watched it once. Alright. Oh, you know what I watched recently with my wife? It's an old movie. Kubo of the Two Strings or something like that. That's a good movie. It's like stop motion animation. That was really fun. It's about like family. This kid is like missing his parents, and he goes on an adventure, and they learn something. That's a good movie. You should check it out. I think it's free on something. I don't know what, but it's a good movie. Kubo of the Two Strings is a good movie. Might get a little emotional because it has to do with like parents and not having them. So just you know. My wife was getting all bandana, haha! Now murder this man. My wife was getting emotional at the end of it. What does a bandana do? What do that bandana do? Durable bandana worn from behemoth hair. I bet I can give it to Locke. I can, and it's way better. Who else can wear it? She can wear it too, and it's way better. I'm gonna give it to her because her living means that we live. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I've come across in my journey. What else did we watch? Oh, we watched me and my wife. Wow. Oh my God! There's so many of them. Fire! Still from the birds. Use the noise blaster. We watched White Lotus. That was pretty good. It's like, you know, it's a hotel. We watched all 3 seasons of it. So it's a hotel. At the beginning of every season, somebody's like dead. And what the hell happened there? Are they what is happening? Are they murdering themselves? Oh, they're turning themselves to stone. Couldn't steal. Locke, you're absolutely disappointing me here. Yo, if you confuse these things, they just wipe the floor with themselves. That's amazing. Okay. That is a strategy I was not aware of, but okay, I'll take it. Alright, so there are things that turn you into stone here. So we might want to change the sprint shoes to this. Because I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing. I'm pretty sure they were turning their own party into stone. Let's see if I can steal anything from them. Nope, that's not what I want. Zagaram bandanas? Okay, cool. So the only thing you can steal from these guys is bandanas. That's great. Potion and antidotes. Alright, good. So we'll see if we can run into those fighting guys and steal some bandanas from them. Ooh. So yeah, so we were watching White Lotus. That was pretty good. I kind of fell off after season 2. I don't know why. I think I was just doing other things around the house, and my wife wanted to like continue on at a fast pace, and I was just like, I want to, like, the show's fine, but yeah, I just fell off of it. Yeah, it was a good show. Season 1 was pretty good. I'm sure the other seasons are just as good, but season 2, like, I saw most of, and that was pretty good. The only thing is it's about rich people. Like, all the characters are super rich, and I'm just like, I can't stop thinking, like, I wish zombies would eat them all. Like, it's just not a fan of the hyper rich. But it was a good show. Good show. The writing is good. It's cinematography is good. The actors all do a great job. All right, I want my bandanas. Want my bandanas? Give me. Locke, come on, man. We might have to take one of these guys out just because they're doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Noise blast them again. Get a heal going. Let's see, what else? I've been playing all the Pokemon games. That's like the game I've been playing, waiting for Elden Ring, Night Ring. So I started with like Pokemon Red and Blue, and then I went to Gold and Silver, and then Sapphire and Ruby and stuff like that. Those games are really fun. I can see why they're a worldwide phenomenon. I do hate that, like, if you're trying to like play Pokemon legit and actually like accomplish like some of the harder things in the game, that it just takes forever. Not for nothing, but oh no, these ruby we found these ruby shoes. I was gonna say, in my head, I thought that we bought them, and I was like, I should get this for the whole party. Lock, please. Please don't make this a thing. Bandana. It's on his head. Okay. Okay. Come on. It's the only item he's got. Come on now. Lock. Yeah, this is kind of terrible. Lock, please. Lock! Oh my god. But yeah, in the Pokemon, I just defended with him, didn't I? Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh god. Who programmed this game? Alright, I'm just gonna move on. Damn, bro, it's like the one thing that you do. Oh, what's this? Ah, secret? Oh, look. Alright, so I'm just gonna fling stealing attempts at them while I murder them with the other party members. Let's try it that way. Yeah, that's probably not gonna... It's probably not gonna turn up anything good. Okay, what's over here? Anything good? A Gigas Glove. What does a Gigas Glove do? Glove said to have belonged to a mighty Gigas. Boost the wearer's physical attack. Do I have one of these already? Sandals. Hyperus. Boost the wearer's strength. Huh. I'm not gonna use that on somebody else in a little while. What is this? Just a shaft of light, nothing here. This is just for ambiance. Oh, good. Great. Block, please. What was I talking about? Completely lost track. Oh, Pokemon. Yeah, so if you try to do anything in a Pokemon game, like remotely by the rules, it takes your entire life, and I cannot stand it. I highly endorse cheating when playing old school Pokemon games. I think the newer ones like have... Uh-oh, I'm out of MP. That's a bad. That's a no good. I highly, yeah, endorse cheating for the old games. The new games probably have, what is it called? Like, quality of life, like, improvements to them that make it so that, like, you don't have to suffer so much just to get anything done. But damn, those old games, man. Those old games do not respect your time. Alright, I'm just gonna attack with Terra. We'll get a steal in there. Let's see what the Bio Blaster does. I know it does like a green... Maybe it's like a magic attack instead of a... Oh, that healed them! Interesting. Curious. Maybe it's like an earth attack or something like that? Or a is it a poison attack and they absorb poison? Curious. Let's go into the items. Let's use one of my 10,000 potions that are worth nothing. And Give ourselves a little tip top. Let's see, what else is new? What else is going on? Weather's been nice lately. Spring is definitely springing out. My wife is getting very antsy to go explore the world. Not really sure where to take her. But we will probably go on some sort of adventure sooner or later. I don't know if I want to fly anywhere, because because of the extreme danger it seems that like getting on a plane seems to be these days. Apparently at Newark, I think yesterday or Wednesday or something like that. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, it was yesterday. There was like a 90-second blackout on the air traffic control computers. And I'm sure 90 seconds doesn't sound like much, but like if there's a bunch of airplanes like in close proximity to each other, flying around an airport, and all of a sudden no one knows where anyone else is. That's like an amazing recipe for a horrible crash. Nothing happened, but apparently all the workers were like freaking out for those 90 seconds. Yeah, so there's that, and then everything else you've been hearing about, like what's been going on with airplanes like smashing into each other and stuff. Just makes me think that flying somewhere for vacation is not the best choice at this moment in time. I mean, they were already complaining about like underpaid pilots and overworked pilots and stuff like that, like before things got bananas. But right now seems like it's absolutely nuts. Locke, we've stolen about 30 different times on different guys. I need you to grab an item here, please. But yeah, flying seems like not the best choice at this particular moment in time. Fucking God. Alright, come on now! This is why I don't gamble. What is it, like a 4% chance to fucking steal? Locke! Wow. Alright then. Locke, I just want a bandana. This is not like an endgame item. This is like a better hat. Please. Locke. Locke, I need you to gather your concentration. I need you to feel the force. Maybe somewhere upstate, take train? Actually, my wife is taking a train with her best friend to somewhere upstate. They're going on like a nature walk or a nature hike. And I was like, oh, can I come? And they were like, no. Not really. But her friend just wanted to spend like some quality time with her because they're like basically like sisters. And I can respect that, so I was like, okay, fine. But she's taking a train like somewhere upstate. Okay, these things you don't have to steal from. So we'll just auto-crossbow them. I love when you use that on a big group of enemies. Drive out here for vacation? I'm not gonna drive across the country. Like, I don't drive. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know what? I haven't driven in 6 years. I have like no practice. Let me go across the entire country. Go visit my friend. I wonder how long that takes, actually. Like a straight shot across? How long does that take? I imagine that's got to be a week at least, right? Like I would get there and I'd already be late to come back. Luck. 43 hours? It's like 3 days. I'm not gonna be driving for... Yeah, but I'm not gonna... They're going, I don't know, they're going like next week or something like that. Oh, Memorial Day, that's when they're going. Oh, I got a tent. I have no idea where I'm going. It's like a very simple early dungeon. I am completely lost. Trillium! The F is this? I'm assuming this is some sort of plant. Yeah, we have a very serious Terror has no magic situation going on here. When did she get no magic? Did they really use her magic that much? Whoa, Random battles. Oh my gosh! Put it on the calendar. The thief actually stole something. Mark it. Mark it down. I thought I killed. All right, never mind. All right, we got one. We got one. We got it. I'm gonna increase my defense by like 4 points. It's gonna be amazing. Let's make him the big defense person. Oh, he doesn't wear bandanas. I would have guessed. Okay. This looks like I can, like, jump off or something. No. Alright, can I steal one more for selling? Oops. Oof. The next time I stream, I should stream an even older game that's even slower. Everybody else will think it's boring, but I'll probably have the time of my life because I love these stupid games. My father adored this game. I remember I should play Paperboy. I love that game too. That game's a lot of fun. Yeah, I remember watching like my dad play this game way before I ever even like got into playing RPGs. Like I was like, oh, what is it? I actually didn't think it looked. Why is there a chest in the middle there? Don't show me a chest in the middle there that I've missed. I will absolutely go back and Earth play a lot of games? Yeah, of course he did. He played he played Warcraft since like not day one, but like since the early days of Warcraft. He liked how do you say? he liked strategy games and like turn-based games. Like he liked the Final Fantasies. He had all the Final Fantasies. Yeah, so I mean, back in the day, this wasn't Final Fantasy VI. This was Final Fantasy III. So he had 2 and 3. He was better at WoW than you. Fuck off. He was better at gathering Peace Bloom than me. I'll give him that. I remember when I like logged into his characters, because he. I kind of wish he never did this, but he combined, or he moved all my characters to his like account after I stopped like playing for real. So like when I went through the trouble of like getting access to his account, like my characters were there and all his characters were there. So I looked onto all his like I was looking at everything, and in his bank, oh my fucking god, like, it's like so much stuff, just like flowers and just random items. Yeah, I miss him so much. It's really weird. Like, I dream about my father, like, not so much, but, like, it happens every once in a while. And sometimes I'll, like, think that he's still around. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. Dangerous situation. Yeah, but I had items that were like randomly useful and stuff like that. He had like he had like a stack of 20 of everything. It was bananas. Yeah, that's some of the best times that we had were just not even like me playing from my house or him playing, not even like playing online, but like when I used to go over and he used to play and I used to like sit next to him. Yeah. To be honest, the time where we used to all play together was like some of the best time of my life. This shit was a lot of fun. Just the nonsense. It's a shame that we ran into you guys like it's a shame that we ran into you guys like so late in the level. Like we were like level like 40 or something like that when we ran into the guild, maybe more. And it's a shame that like you guys missed like levels 1 through 40. Cause that shit was something. Those are some good days. It's a shame that you missed EverQuest. That was our first game together, and it was definitely something. All right. Yeah, right? It's been 13 years since he passed. Something like that. It's weird because it feels like yesterday, but it also feels like 20 years. It's really bananas. Alright, let's put up a tent. Let's save. But yeah, this was like one of his old favorite games. Yeah, I can still hear his voice too. Very, very strange. Yeah, it really is weird. It feels, sometimes it feels like they're not gone. From like right, like 2 rooms away. Yeah. I I remember I was sitting next, or we were playing EverQuest. I was sitting next to him, and there was like a new player that had just started playing the game, like talking in the in the world chat, and he was having trouble, like, I don't know, navigating the world or whatever. And he was like typing in the world chat, like asking for directions or something like that. And he ran into in the area that we were. There was like these, like, you were in like an underground city, and in one part of the city, like by the sewers, there were these frogs that would stand. They were like frog men that would like stand there, and they would attack you if you got close, right? So like this new player is like asking about stuff, blah blah blah, and then he starts like in all caps, like asking for help, like yelling help. He's like, why are these frogs attacking me? Like, I did not do anything. And my father is like just like crying, laughing, like it's like this guy's getting attacked. He's just like typing in the chat. Yeah, frog locks. Yeah. Yeah, I remember my dad fucking losing it over that guy getting attacked. Yeah, frog locks was the name of them. I'm pretty sure. In EverQuest. Did you play EverQuest, fam? Or are frog locks in WoW too? But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And there was another time where we got Andrew to get EverQuest. Oh, you looked it up. Yeah, that's them. That's them. Froglocks. There was a time we got Andrew to play EverQuest, Tankoff. And this is like he's even younger, right? So he's even more like Tankoffy than he was. And so we were playing EverQuest, and I'm playing at my house, my dad's at his house, and Tankoff is at his house. And there's like a ladder where you have to climb the ladder, and then and the ladder doesn't go anywhere. It's just like on the side of the wall. And then you have to, in order to like go to the next area, you have to turn around at the top of the ladder, and you have to jump across the hole that you just climbed up, and then there's like a ledge. So like my dad does it like no problem. And then me and Tankoff are like struggling to like make this jump, because you can't like there's no steps. Like it's not a step. So you have to hit jump and forward at the same time. And if you hit jump and then forward, you'll jump up and then fall in the hole. If you hit forward, you'll just walk off the thing and fall down the ladder. So my dad's at the top of the ladder, like losing his mind, as me and Tankoff are trying to make this jump. And I do it after like maybe 7 tries. And then Tankoff... Me and my dad are just like staring at Tankoff as he's struggling to make this jump. Like after 50 tries, he like just couldn't do it. Oh god, we were like there for like 20 minutes. Oh god. But I don't know if we're talking on like TeamSpeak. I think it might have been like, so it might have been too early for like voice chat. So I think at first we were just talking, like typing in the game, and then I think he called me And he was like losing his mind on the phone because like Taiko couldn't do it. Because I distinctly remember like his voice, like him like laughing, like crying, laughing. So I think that's what happened. I think like we were talking through the game. I think he called me. And he's like, "This kid can't do this." Oh god. That was funny. Alright, you were the one sticking around us the whole way here, weren't you? And if I was, well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. I wasn't frustrated. He thought it was like hilarious. Alright, let's steal from these bears. Couldn't steal. Locke, you are a credit to the team. Absolutely. I don't even know why we have other characters. Can I turn these bears around? No, they're immune. Oh god, my strategy. Are you talking about Drew? Like Drew? Why didn't Drew throw his... Oh, he was just young. Like at that age, you don't really get super frustrated at video games. Oh god. I'm gonna get murdered by this boss. Hold on, I have to pay attention. This is actually hard. There's this really buff guy and two bears beating the shit out of me. Get in the back row, everybody. Oh. Ah. Okay, one bear down. Two bears down. Whew. You get mad at a kid for touching his book bag. I figured he would have been... Nah, this is like... He's even younger than that at this point. Like way younger. This is like... straight up the before times. Alright, now this is a boss, so I really, really want whatever item he has. But at the same time, I cannot take, like, thousands of damage while I wait for Locke to pull his shit together. A potion. Amazing. Alright. Let's move up, and then let's destroy this man. Yeah, you remember that when he shattered the kid's spine for touching his book bag? Oh god. Enough of this. I send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Oh my god. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master... It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Oh, we got Blizzard Fisted. We got Blizzard Fisted away. Ah, Sam, my father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. I will try a blitz. I really don't remember how to do this. Yeah! Oh, I did it right on the first time. Okay. Blast to the past. In the 90s, every time I would get to this fight, I would fuck that up. Because I would not know. You have to. It's like a fighting game. You have to like. Use blitz and then do like a fighting game motion, like a Hadouken, and then do it correctly, and then you do the move. But I could never like. A, I couldn't do the motions, and B, I could never figure out when to do it. Like if you do it before blitz or afterwards. And I just did it now. Like no problem, almost without even thinking. You already learned that technique? Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Blah. Wow, I wrecked that boss. That's amazing. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to get stuck there for like 40 minutes. Sabin. So it's King Edgar's twin brother. Brother? Brother, you're his twin brother? His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Does he have a beard? I can't tell if that's like light hitting his face or if he's got like a blonde beard. Anyway, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returna hideout, no doubt? So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figo would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Emperor. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Okay, that means something a little bit different. You join us, Sabin? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. There we go, new party member get. Whoa. Alright, seeing as I don't actually know how I did that, let's see if I can figure it out. Blitz. Yeah, okay, you do it before. Okay. Cool. Nice. So I have like, this is, I think, oh, this is a full farm. Oh, in the Game Boy Advance, you have less party members? Right? Because in, no, maybe it is 4. I was thinking in the Super NES you have 5. But maybe not. Maybe it's 4. Yeah, maybe it was always 4? I don't know. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. Alright, I think I'm getting burnt out here, so we will leave it at that for streaming today. Thank you, Vamp and Sister, for coming to visit and Thresh, my one silent fan. Thanks for coming to watch. Final Fantasy VI is awesome. BSing with chat is really fun, even though it's like just like 2 people. But that is really fun. I like it a lot. I'm gonna see if I can do this a little bit more because YouTube stuff is kind of fun. But I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go have something to relax my throat and make ready for my wife. I will see you guys in the future at a different time. Take care.